Greetings, positive, open-minded, wandering Sagittarius. My name is Eliane Nicole. I'm an astrologer and a tarot card reader. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Right now I am going to get into the February 2019 overview and forecast for Sagittarius. This is going to be a tarot reading, and also I'm going to do some astrological transits in the second half of the video. If you've not already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I also recommend that you watch the videos for your sun, moon, and rising for this month and every month when I post. If you don't know your sun, moon, and rising, I highly recommend that you contact me to have your birth chart done. Everyone should have that done at least once in their life. It's an excellent tool for self-awareness and self-discovery. But in the meantime, I'm going to start just cutting these cards and doing this layout so I can get into this for Sagittarius's February 2019. And I'm trying to make these readings less than 15 minutes now. So I'm doing like a short version of when I do in-person tarot readings. And so Sagittarius, we see you entering February and you are receiving a message of some kind. You're receiving communication. This can be a letter, an email, a text, a phone call. It can be a DM on social media these days, but it's the Page of Swords, and there is a message coming. And it looks like there's really good news coming. And for Sagittariuses who have children, this could be really good news around your child, but for Sagittariuses who don't have kids, this could just be good news in general about something going your way. It looks like a good time at the beginning of February for you. What you're crossed by, your cocoon in February, is the Four of Cups, and so this is going to be needing to practice gratitude, I believe. It looks like you have a lot of full cups, a lot of good things going for you. For some Sagittariuses, your cocoon is going to be regarding ambivalence, and for others, it's going to be regarding launching a new hope or desire. The basis of the situation, the basis of February, of what you're dealing with in February, it looks like it has to do with a partnership. What's leaving is you maybe returning from a journey, maybe a literal journey, maybe more of a spiritual journey, emotional journey. What could come into being is the Hierophant reversed. This could be a disapproval of some kind. This has to do with, this could be like somebody or institution being non-committal at this time. So yeah, that is kind of mid-month. And also this is mid-month, and this is for Sagittarius, the Empress reverse. This is what will come into being. Could be a time of stagnation, feeling like things aren't moving forward, things are slowing down. The Empress reverse could also be a pregnant woman who's upset. Fears or insecurities, Judgment reverse. It looks like you are in fear of judgment. Others see you as Strength reverse. So it looks like others see you as not forcing things right now, maybe being a little bit more gentle. Your positive feelings are the Nine of Cups. It looks like towards the end of the month, Sagittarius, your wish is coming true. And then at the very end of the month, we see a man returning. So for Sagittarius men, it looks like you may be returning from a journey. You may be feeling some instability or uncertainty, or that things are changing a lot. For Sagittarius women, it looks like there's a man in your life who is returning from a journey or a trip. And it could also be a man who the ground under his feet is unstable somehow around the end of this month. So that is Sagittarius Tarot overview for February 19. If this reading is resonating and you like my style, please put Sagittarius love in the comments now. Thank you. And now I'm going to get a little bit into the transits for Sagittarius for February 2019. February 3rd, Venus enters Capricorn. When Venus is in Capricorn, for Sagittarius, collectively, Venus and Capricorn, Venus is relationships, it's romance, it's creativity. Capricorn is business, it's form, it's structure, it's money. And so during this time, this transit, we're getting serious about finances. We're boosting our relationships with business partners and coworkers. We're creating artistic structure and form. For those of us who are creative, we are forming connections during this time that support our ambitions. February 4th is the new moon of Aquarius. And if you follow me, you know that new moons are very rich and fertile spiritual soil to plant the seeds of intention that you want to manifest in your life. And each new moon has different themes that it supports in particular. And the Aquarius new moon is a great time to, excuse me, I'm just getting over a cold. The Aquarius new moon is a great time to set intentions around friendships, groups, organizations, community related things. It's also a great time to set intentions around humanitarian ideals. Aquarius also rules innovation and inventions and new ideas, so it's a good time to set intentions around any of that kind of stuff. Aquarius new moon is a great time to set intentions around freedom. It's a great time to set intentions around the rebellion. It's a great time to set intentions around intellectual pursuits, anything that requires thinking out of the box. February 10th, Mercury enters Pisces. During this time, communication, tends to be around Piscean themes a lot. There's more idealism, more talk of healing and spirituality. Our thinking process is more visual and intuitive and imaginative during this time. We're especially attuned to the world of emotion during the Mercury and Pisces transit. February 14th, Valentine's Day, Mars enters Taurus. Mars in Taurus is a very stubborn and determined and resolute Mars. It can be passive. It's strongest when resisting something. And Mars in Taurus is kind of a time when we're patiently plodding away to pursue our goals. Taurus is patience, Mars is goals. February 18th is the biggest day in the February sky, and there are 4 major aspects going on. It'll be affecting different Sagittariuses differently depending on what degree of Sagittarius you're born in. So again, if you don't know the degree of your sun, that's something that we talk about when I do a reading for you. But Jupiter in Sagittarius is forming a biquintile with the North Node in Cancer. This is huge. I mean, if you're born at 20 degrees Sagittarius, this is bingo. But anyone from 18 degrees to 22 degrees Sagittarius, this is a very, very beneficial aspect. This is all about luck and good fortune around your destiny and purpose, and expansiveness around your dharma. There could be exploration or travel associated with your destiny somehow during this time. So yeah, there's a real opportunity for aligning with your higher purpose now in this year. Also, Chiron enters Aries, and this is going to be affecting Sagittarius because it is a trine. Aries is forming a trine, and again, to know, Chiron, Aries will be in Chiron for a while, and it'll be hitting different Sagittariuses at different points throughout the transit. So I definitely recommend that you contact me for a reading to see when this Chiron will be going through your chart. But this Chiron in Aries is the wounded warrior. When it is stimulating your chart, you may have to fight even though it hurts, because that fighting is leading to healing. You may have to be first out the gate with something even though you don't feel the strongest or the fastest necessarily. You may be confronting a lack of courage, a lack of initiative, a lack of motivation. And where Aries is in your chart will show where this is happening. But I'm going to move on from that. Call me for a reading if you want to know more about it. The sun also enters Pisces on February 18th. So it's Pisces season, and definitely wish all of your Pisces friends happy birthday. During Pisces season, the collective is more guided by altruistic feelings. I think people are more given to daydreaming, more given to fantasy and illusion. I think there's also more empathy, selfless love, devotion. The shadow side of the Pisces sun can be self-pity, victimization, elusiveness, passivity. And then finally, the Virgo full moon is February 18th. And Virgo is also square Sagittarius. And the Virgo full moon, it's a great time for detoxing the body. It's a great time for purging and cleaning the house. It's a great time for organizing. It's a great time for dealing with anything that requires attention to detail is really supported under a Virgo full moon. Virgo full moon also supports vanity. So these are, gardening is great, things like that under the Virgo full moon. Anything requiring analytics or it's a very analytical full moon, which for Sagittarius, because it squares Virgo, that's where it could be maybe possibly, But yeah, so that's it for the reading. And if you enjoyed the reading, give me a like. If you didn't enjoy it, give me a dislike. But I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please tell your friends to subscribe. Please share this with other Sagittariuses that you know. Please watch the video for your sun, moon, and rising signs. And I have lots of great future content coming up. So I will be posting overviews for every month for all of the signs. So stay tuned, hit the notification bell so that you get notified when I post a new video. And please join me, follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is astrology.tarot.EleonNicole, and my website is astrologyandtarotbyeleonnicole.com. I have a menu and pricing there. And yes, thank you for joining me, Sagittarius, and enjoy your February. And let's read together one-on-one soon.